Damn 10 months.
Damn 10 months! Hi, Ellen. It's good morning. It's good mornings. Thank you for the prime. What the fuck? 10 months. Wait. Wait, that means we know each other for a year. Hi. Wait, no, it's not February, so it's almost 1 year. What the fuck? Wait. Follow age, Ellen. What the fuck? It's almost a year! What the hell? Almost. So close. So close. What the hell? What? What do you mean it's been almost a year? What do you mean it's been almost a year since I've known you? Hello? Wow. I'm right. Yeah, February 3rd or 2nd. I think it's February 3rd, yeah. Oh my god. It's almost a year! What the hell? What the hell? What? Like what? Literally what? It's time for K-pop. It's time to do the thing. This is the thing. So I have this on my monitor. It is crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. And so I redrew this all off stream. Cause last stream something happened and then the files got deleted. And so I told you that I would redraw them off camera. I did. If you see, there's like parts like this that are kinda scuffed, but it's gonna make sense. So in the greater end, it's all good. I have changed the rig of some things. So for example, the chest area, this is what I like to call the chest. So this is one piece, and we have arm 1, we have arm 2, the neck part, the front, the neck itself, and the neck part of the back. And we have the stripes, and we have the hair. The hair I divided like, there's the left part, the right part, the fangs, the front part of the hair, the back part of the hair, and this part of the hair. The wings on his head I divided by side, and this part I divided in two, so it's like this, just so it's easier to rig. Now let me control Z everything. The eyes is just upper part, lower part, the iris itself, and the white part of the eye. The cheeks is one thing, and we have the nose, that is one thing. The mouth is crazy. We have upper lip, bottom lip, and we have the bottom part of the skin of the lip, and then we have bottom teeth, we have the tongue, we have the mouth itself, and if we take the upper part of the lip, we have the upper teeth, and we have some fangs or teeth. We have the left one and the right one. So that's what I have done off stream. The pants are the same. The belly still has the parts that we don't see, but it's good to have nonetheless. The same thing with the face. We have a whole egg that we won't probably use it all, but it's good to have just in case. And so it's time to start this, and it's time to start rigging Grian step by step. So you see all of these things here. There's some things that I won't use, so I'm just gonna delete them. Yeah, and I'm gonna change the parameters of these as well. Oh wait, no, not 20. 2. The same thing with IR open. I'm gonna make a maximum of 2. Brow, more mouth form. This is all alright. Alright, so we're gonna start with the easiest, which is just put everything on a warp deformer and name everything. So this is going to be called all because it's all a thing that I like to do, but it's not really necessary, is I like to clip. So the iris R, it's gonna be on I wide R. So what this does is that this is the eye white, the part wide of the eye, and this is the iris. And so when I clip it, it just, if anything is outside, it looks like it disappeared. So yeah, to make things easier and stuff. And same thing for this part, eye wide L, which is left. The cheeks, where is the cheeks? Cheeks. Where is the cheeks? Here, the cheeks. I'm gonna clip to the face. And the same thing with the nose. And I guess this is, oh yeah, and these I'm going to clip to the chest like this, so it looks more like the original model. And now what I need to do is I need to like separate everything into groups and then separate these groups into smaller groups. It's gonna make sense. So for example, I'm gonna take the hair, the wings, the hair, the face, the eye things, everything from the eye, the mouth, the tongue, the upper teeth, the bottom teeth, nose, the cheeks, the hair, wings, and the lips. And I'm going to put everything here as the top part of the model. So if I move this, everything here on the top moves together. I'm gonna do the same thing for the down part. So I'm going to call this down. And so whenever I move this, oops, wait, I forgot. I'm gonna name this as down. And so every time I move this, I move everything from down here. So we have down. I'm gonna rename this to up. And so we have down. We have down here. And we have up here. And we have the neck. I don't really like to separate the neck, but that's just a me thing. Next, I'm going to separate the down parts into smaller groups. So this is going to be the I can name this the chest. So wait, no, I need the arms as well. So I can name this the chest part until I move just this part. And we have the pants that is separated from the belly. And I'm also going to make another one with just these. And I'm going to name this chest center. And so this. And now for the top part. Down lip, up lip, bottom skin, upper skin, bottom teeth, teeth, tongue and mouth. I'm going to name this all as mouth. All. All the wings as wings. All the hair as hair. All the eyes, like all the eye part, I'm going to name it the eye all. Should I add eyebrows as the eye part? Nah, it's all good. Right, and now on the mouth only, I'm going to separate it into the up. So, wait, no. Yeah, but without the... Yeah, this is right. So, up of the mouth. And this is this as down of the mouth. I'm going to make this up teeth, upper teeth, and I'm also going to clip the tongue into the mouth. Alright. Now the wings. I'm going to separate the wings into wing up L, wing up on the left, wing up on the right. La 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 la. I'm going to name this hair front. So it's the front part of the hair, like this. Look at him, he's bald. L. Imagine being bald. I can make him bald, like, look at this. Lol, he's bald now. He's like Bill Jack Manifold. Imagine being bald, couldn't be me. And now I'm going to make this oh shit, I did something that I shouldn't have. I'm going to name all of this as wait. Select these. Name I on the right side and I on the left side. Not the Jack Manifold. We like Jack Manifold in this household. Now, a little bit of a jump scare warning, cause I'm going to auto mesh everything, which means everything is gonna have a lot of dots and it can be a little bit scary to look at it. Like this. It's a little bit cursed today, but it's all good, cause now we can start rigging. Yay! And what I like to do with the eye is I'm going to select one of the eye, in this case eye of the right, select all child objects and just delete it. So so I can work with one eye and one eye specifically. And I'm going to like cover all the hair so we can see the eye itself. Now let me just have the eye part. Right, so here I'm going to make another deformer, which is called eye rig. So it's the rig of the eye, but I'm going to call IL rig, so it's the left, like this. And so I'm going to just, I don't really like this rig. So I'm going to manually rig this because I didn't really like how the automatic thing turned out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a lot of dots on the outer part of this thing. So these parts are the parts that are gonna get deformed. Like this. And I'm also going to manually change them a little bit so it is closer to the drawing, if that makes sense. Like this is not really necessary, but I just want to to make it like fancier or something like that. And so from here I'm also gonna make a line in the middle. I'ma shake it, shake it, shake it like a birthday. Like this, and auto connect everything so everything gets connected. And I'm going to adjust some small parts like this and then hit enter. The same thing I'm going to do with the upper part of the eye. Let me see how the heavy deformation goes. I don't like it. So let's just do it all on our own. So let's do like this. This I'm going to do a little differently. The other one I started with the outer part and I went to the inner part of the eye. This one I'm gonna start with the inner part of the eye and go to the outer part of the eye. I'm so confused at the moment. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Without tutorials I would be like really lost on everything, cause like I really started getting what I'm doing and understanding the mechanics of everything once I really started watching the tutorials and following along the tutorials. But basically what I'm doing right now is I am putting dots. These are deformer dots, so I can show you in just a second how these deformer dots work. But it basically makes the drawing deformable, if that makes sense. So let me just do this, and I'm gonna do the inner part of the eye now. Like this part is not really necessary unless like you're doing a commission or something, because this just makes the rigging more detailed, but I just like to do, even if it's time consuming, because you literally like have to put these dots one by one if you want to do them manually. There is an automatic version, but sometimes it can get a little bit messy, so especially on the eye I like to do this manually just so I can have more control of the eye. And this looks alright to me. So let me just do this. This looks alright, so I'm just going to do this. So if I take one of the dots like this one, I can deform it like this. So this deforms the eye. That's why it's called a deformer, because it deforms. The things like the wide part of the eye, I just do a heavy one. The same thing with the iris, I just do a heavy mesh because I'm too, I'm lazy to put all these dots one by one. And now we're gonna start with the fun part, which is the part that I most like. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the easy part, quote unquote easy part, which is making the eye blink. Right? No, first I'm gonna start with the eyeballs, because I like to do the eyeballs, it's fun. So I'm going to name this iris X and Y, but just the iris, because we're just going, oh, you can see because of my thing. So here I have the iris thing, and wait, let me make myself a little bit smaller. You know what? I'm gonna bring myself to this side. Let me this, and whoop. Now you can see this part. You can see my mouse as well. Crazy, 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 crazy. Alright, iris. We're gonna go with the iris. So eyeball, X and Y. Now I made these 3 dots. And so I'm gonna go to eyeball X. And I'm going to put this all to this side. And then I'm going to move this to this side. So, look at the magic. This is cool, right? And then to the eyeball to this side, I'm going to move this to this side. So, now he can look side to side. And what I like to do is I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to increase this, and I'm going to like just do this, push this part and pull this part, so it looks more curved, if that makes sense. It really doesn't, but it makes sense to me, so yeah. Like this, and now he can look to the side. The same thing I'm gonna do for eyeball Y, so when this goes up, he looks up. And like this, so he looks up. And when I do this, he looks down. Like this. And now I'm gonna do something called synthesize corners, which means the editor will do, yeah, he can. Yeah, exactly. And now I just did synthesize corners, which means that the editor automatically made the corners for me, but I'm going to change them a little bit just so they look a little bit less scuffed. And so this, I'm gonna go a little bit more like this. This, I'm gonna go a little bit like this. This, I'm gonna go a little bit more like this. This, I'm gonna go just you know, make things a little bit bigger. And now he can look. He's looking at you. He's staring at your soul. And now he's looking around. He can like, he can just, he can just roll his eye as well. Right, now I have the eyeball done. And now I'm gonna do the eye open part. Little bad boy. He's a really bad boy. He's a really bad boy. Oh my god. And I'm gonna name this eye open. Even if, you know, it's gonna close as well. Just because. Just because it's easier this way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? No, this is fine. IL open. Right. So let's start with the IL open. I'm gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this as well. This is just something to make my life a little bit easier. That little man is scary when he's looking straight. Oh, let me show you when he has 2 eyes. Because right now he only has 1 eye, but he's gonna have 2 soon. So yeah. Now his eye is open, but when it's on this side, his eye is closed. So we have to close his eye. Like this. And this is literally how you close an eye. And then we just push this in. And this is not working, so what I can do here, okay, fine. I'm gonna go back to the editor. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, which is not a board, it's just my creator. He's a really bad boy, he's a really bad boy. Oh my god. He's a really, 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 really bad boy. And I'm going to open his model in Krita, which is the program that I use. This program is called Krita. And I'm just going to get his eye. So I can delete this. I'm gonna delete this as well. So we just get his eye, his single eye. I can also delete these because I just need this part of the eye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to separate these eye into 2 parts. So there's going to be the upper part, which probably until like here. The upper part of the eye, like this. And I can delete this. And now the down part of the eye, like this. It's important that we have this darker part, and this darker part on the side is where these 2 like meet each other. So I can call this eye up. Eye line. I can call this eye line. Eye line up on the left side and eye line down on the left side. And now I save this and just this as Grian eye as a PSD. Right, and then I'm going to drag the eye part that we just did. So let me just find it. Grian IPSD. I'm going to copy this. Add all layers. There we go. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select child object. Actually, I'm just going to delete these meshes. And I'm gonna delete this as well. I'm going to put this under all. All. I'm going to actually put this into the up. Yeah, alright. Now let's redo this. Alright, so I all on the left side. And iris, I'm just going to call this iris XY. And we're just going to redo what we did. Cause, you know, I just changed it. Deformation heavy, but I hate this deformation. But anyway, we're not working on that right now. We're reworking on the eyeballs. So let's just redo what we did. So right side, it looks to the right. Left side, it looks to the left. Up side, it looks up. Down side, it looks down. On the corner, it's gonna look like this. This corner is gonna look like this. This corner gonna look like this. And the corner is gonna look like this. So he looks again. And now I'm just gonna go here and deform everything a little bit so it looks more 3D. Like this. And this is down. This looks down. This he looks to this side. He looks to this side. He looks to the upper side. He looks up. And he looks to this side. And this is it for the eye. I mean, not for the eye, for the iris. And now we can look again. Right. Now we're gonna do the eye open, eye close part, which is the part where he blinks. And so, this, I'm gonna say right now, this is a lot of like repetitive work over and over and over again. And so I'm going to re-rig this, because the rigging that I did before, you know, I don't know why I thought that would work, where, like, when it clearly didn't. But you know, it's alright, a little, you know, erroring and learning. It's all good. And now we have the inner part done. I'm gonna do the outer part of the eye. Like this. Concentration mode. I am very concentrated. Concentration mode activated. Boop, 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 boop. poop, 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 poop. And now I'm just going to edit these parts manually where I got, lazy and I just did whatever. And now I just fixed this a little bit, just a little bit like this, and auto connect everything. There we go. Oh, our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eye. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this. This is another type of deformer where it makes things easier. Look. Wow. So things like are still connected, but like it's smoother. And let me re-rig this as well. I'm gonna do 1 here and then 2, 3 connected. So everything started here, and then I'm gonna do a main line here in the middle. Like this, and I'm gonna come here, and then I'm gonna do a like inner part until like here, and then I'm gonna do the same thing but for this part, like the outer part, into here, and then I'm gonna come here again, and I'm gonna do the inner part, but the left part of the outer part of the eye. Yeah. This made sense. I hope this made sense, because I'm just rambling nonsense at this point. Just saying whatever the fuck I'm doing, but not always making sense. Like this. No! Like this. Yeah! And now I'm just going to auto mesh this all. Look at this. This is so nice. And this part is already auto meshed. Oh my! Imagine if the auto mesh did this like automatically. I would be so happy. Like, I would be so happy. But now we can make the eye close. No, it doesn't. But like, I don't mind. I'm glad. Hey, pretty sweetie. Sorry, I really like this song. Hey, ah, every day だけど突然君の声登ってた世界が寂しい自分の終わり君がなんて全然ないね甘い甘い甘い甘いあややい sweet fuck oh god I did this wrong. You're my candy crush. So, well, we need to be really careful to not do the same mistake as me. IL open on state 1 is when the eye is open. We have to drag this here, and then we make the eye close, or else it's going to be scuffed like what you just saw. 今とりとり縮みたい Hey あり Nice. And then we can come here and to like redeform this part so it stays like better. Ay ay ay, sweet. 青色は go sign. You're my candy pop pop. I really don't remember the lyrics, but it's fine. And now, the eye blink. We're gonna make this a lot better, I promise. Ooh, now This is just to like make sure that the blink looks like it's actually blinking. And now we're gonna come here to the eye line down, and we're gonna do the same thing. But this, I'm just basically like just put everything into here, because that's how we do it. That's how it's also, and it's okay, and it's okay. It's okay to be like to be scuffed like this. And so it looks like this. It looks like it's blinking. Same thing here. And I'm going to do this just so it makes my life a little bit more easy. No, no, no. This is so cool. Slightly terrifying. Not terrifying. It's all good. And so when this is like this, this gets here as well. It's still a little bit terrifying because we haven't done the eye white part yet. But now look, he blinks. And now we're gonna do my favorite part, which is the eye whites. Is the iris clipping ID? Yes. Alright, so now when it's like this, the eye is open, but when it's this, the eye is closed, so we have to close the eye. You know, it wouldn't make sense if the eyes were not closed. Right? Down, down. So we literally just tug everything here. Because that's how it works. Like this, just making sure that everything is like this. Everything's... And now... he blinks! Look! I just have to put this part a little bit like this. Experiencing some of it is terrifying, but mostly cool. It is cool. Like, it makes you look at VTubers in a whole new level. Like, let me show you. I don't know, like, let me show you Shoto. He blinks, yeah! Cool, right? Oh, like, yeah, I can show you one of Shoto's VODs. So, this is Shoto. He is a streamer. Music, please stop for a second. And so, this is Shoto, right? So, look. This is his VTuber model. So, for example.
Okay, besides...
Okay, right here. His mouth opening and closing, like his mouth is also rigging. So when his eyes open and close, it's also done by rigging. When his body moves, when his head turns a little bit, it's all part of the rigging. So all of this motion is done by rigging. The same thing when his hair moves a little bit, like every single detail is done by rigging. When his head turns, when the shadow of his hair moves a little bit, everything is done by rigging. His voice is really cool. Isn't it? It is. So let me show you. What did I do? What did I do?
I wanted like an iced coffee for the first, like, I don't really drink iced coffee too much, but I ordered a large iced coffee this time. I'm like, sure, you know what, I'm down for some iced coffee. Get give me some caffeine in the morning, right? So I can power through the stream, and I have something afterwards to do, right? Because I gotta get all the energy I can do. So I got a large coffee. You know what they fucking gave me instead?
What?
They gave me somebody's like frappuccino, like from Starbucks. I didn't even order anything from Starbucks. They gave me a Starbucks order and some other kind of sandwich that I didn't really even want to eat. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta eat something. So I ate the sandwich. It was terrible, by the way. Like,
Oh no.
It was like 90% bread, 10% filling.
Hell.
And then
yeah, right. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So imagine me watching a normal Hassan stream, and then this voice appears out of nowhere. Maybe the VOD is still up, but maybe I can show you. So wait, let me just see when I started following follow age on Twitch. Follow date. Let me see when I started following. Username it's underscore summer. Following Shoto. Drop the channel, of course. Oh my god, wait. Fuck, wait. To. This is the channel. This is him. And apparently I started following him on January 7th. So let me go to Hassan's channel. Hassanabi. Not Hassanavi, Hassanabi with a B. And let me go to his videos. Shut up. Shush. On January 7th. This was 22 days ago. Was it this one? Or maybe this one. So it was on Valorant. I know it was when he was playing Valorant. Fuck. Wait.
Make you party leader.
Okay.
This was
Okay, 'cause I'm
with
gonna go
Ray,
training.
Naswa.
Do we have a fifth?
I thought Shoto and Saikuno, right?
Oh yeah. Here. So apparently it was to play with Hassan himself. Then there was Neswa, which is he's a Smurf, which means that he is a higher level up. Like he has better. His rank is higher, but he is playing on a lower rank account. And then there's Ray, Valkyrie. You know Valkyrie. Wait, alright, is this Valkyrie or no? Wait, is it? No, it's not Valkyrie. It's Ray. Wait, is it? Fuck, now I'm confused.
Fuck is this? This guy's competitive queue's ending soon. Check your ACK rank tab for specific times.
Okay.
You.
I'm gonna kick him out. Shoto and Saikuno, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you party leader.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm gonna go training.
Do we have a fifth?
So Ray asks, do we have a fifth? And then he says, I think Shoto and Saikuno.
I thought Shoto and Saikuno, right?
Right. So I know Saikuno. Saikuno is the really chill voiced guy that streams on YouTube, but I didn't know who this Shoto guy was. Like, who is Shoto? Right, so I just keep watching the stream. I usually
know
lurk
yet.
on streams, which means I have the stream open and I watch it live while I do other stuff. So lurking, and I don't chat a lot.
Shoto
So yeah, lurking.
said he was down for a couple games, but I'm not sure. Let me.
And now,
Get
like,
Plaid,
just
I'm gonna send it, by the way. Oh, thank
imagine.
Oh, hi,
you. Thank
Shoto.
you.
Yo.
I'm just doing my thing. And, like, you know, just minding my own business. And I hear this voice.
Said he was down for.
Alright,
I thought
I'm just going
Shoto
to.
and Sykkuno,
Right, sorry. I keep pausing this. I'm sorry. I'm just going to rewind a little bit, and I'm just going to let the clip play by
I'm
itself.
gonna make you party leader.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm gonna go training.
Do we have a fifth?
I thought Shoto and Sykkuno, right?
Kuno, yes. Shoto said he was down for a couple games, but I'm not sure. Let me see.
Very good at Val. I just think you need to work on your crosshair placement and mental, and definitely get
Okay.
Plaid. I'm gonna send it, by the way. Oh, thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Shoto.
you.
Yo. Hi, Ray.
Oh my gosh, did you just wake up?
No.
Oh.
I got home from the gym.
Oh.
Wait, do I sound tired? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Right, like, look at the voice!
You sound good.
Yeah, apologize.
Hold up.
And I'm
Is
like,
this our
oh.
five stack?
Yes.
Who is this
Kuno,
voice
Nesua.
right here?
Yeah, but Nis.
Who is this voice who I have never heard in my life before? And, like, I'm just Hairman's mode.
This was
Whenever
probably
they
Nis.
undone.
Why is Nis one's a fucking Plaid account? Where's this
He's
motherfucker's
flexing.
smart? No, we can't be out here fucking.
No,
Fruit.
yeah.
It sounds like a fruit, man, or like a.
No one
kind of
does
milk.
it.
Yelling, I can.
Alright, now let's see a game.
Shit's almost on.
Blocking sight. Ow.
Got it. One was Raptor.
Last player standing.
Jet drops.
Oh my.
Yeah, one's close. One's corner. Sand.
Toxin screen down.
Go
dead.
Queen.
I'm
Fair
dead.
enough.
I believe in you.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice try.
My sense is way too high.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that just is better than me.
Ooh, an A.
And then I was
Did you never
like,
fix
who is this guy? So I just searched. Wait, you can see here my search of Shoto, right? But there wasn't any Shoto. There was just this SHX toe, and I was like, is this him? Like, he has a lot of followers, so I'm assuming that, you know, this is him, because he knows other streamers with high followers. And I know this is not, I mean, this is just the way that I found him, right? And I was like, huh, is this him? And then I just opened a random stream that was there, and
Okay,
I was
old man.
listening to his voice, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely him. Yeah, yes, this is definitely him. Yeah, and that's how I went to the rabbit hole. That's how I got into the rabbit hole. Yeah. He plays Genshin? Yeah, not very often, but he does. Yes. Yes. And now Grian blinks, and that made me really like, holy shit! Like, he's a VTuber. That's so cool. How do I become a VTuber without like having to spend thousands of dollars? And now we are here. And that's how we got here. Nice. Right, yeah. 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 I want to make like Grian really expressive, and that's why like his eye open is really open, like type of open. So like really type of thing. The same thing down here. I want his eyes to be like really expressive, so boom. So like you know, like kind of thing, but this side I want to make this like this here, like this, like like a really kind of stuff, if that makes sense. No, 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 no. And so I started learning like how to become a VTuber, how to make your own VTuber, tutorials on how to use Live2D, and I started that on January 19th. This was after I made my cat crochet, like my cat beanie crochet. On day 18th of January, it was a Wednesday. It was the day that like I streamed Genshin twice. During the day, once like on the morning, once on the afternoon, and I brainrotted about Shoto. And then the next day, I started learning how to make a VTuber with Live2D. And we're here today, like 12, 13 days later. Caramel macchiato. Baby, baby, tonight. Yeah, yeah. And there we go, like this. But I want this part to be a little bit more like this as well. I want Grian to be really expressive, so like, you know, so like he closes his eye and then and this is his normal eye, but when he's like, he's like, you know, very, I want him, I think I've said this too many times, but I want him to be like really expressive. And I'm gonna repeat myself saying that I want him to be really expressive as many times as humanly possible. So like, baby, baby, tonight. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Nice. Nice. So this is very time consuming. As you can see, we are 1 hour into the stream and we made him blink. Like, blink. He blinks. Right, and now if we come here to here, we can just see this part because it's the only part that we're done. But now he looks to the sides and he blinks. That's all he does. Yeah, I did get it. Don't worry, don't worry. This is everything that we've done in an hour. Oh, this is so fucking time consuming, but it's all worth it. And now I'm gonna make him smile. So when this is toggled, I'm gonna make him smile. So like this. But Lumen can blink. He can! Yeah! I'm gonna make him smile. And the logic behind smile is that your down part of the eye goes up a little bit. So this is his normal eye. This is him smiling. And when people smile, the outer part of the eye usually shrinks a little bit as well. So I'm gonna make this shrink, and I'm going to make this shrink a little bit. And then the eye white part, so you know this random white part doesn't appear. Oh, but this part has to appear. So now he smiles like this. He smiles now. And now I'm gonna make him smile with his eyes closed. So this is his eyes closed normally. And this is his... And then I'm gonna make his eyes closed smiling. So I just like to make him smile like this. So like this, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to push everything to be within this part. Like this. And like this. And now he smiles. Literally, that's everything that we do. It's like really repetitive. And so he smiles. And now I just have to make him his like surprised eye, but smiley. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna make this part like this. And the down part of the eye, we're gonna make him blink. Not blink, sorry. We're gonna make him smile. This part as well. I'm gonna make him smile by moving this a little bit. Sorry if I'm rambling a little bit too much, but also not sorry because, you know, I'm streaming and I should be rambling, but sometimes it can get a little bit annoying. So yeah. And then we do this part like this. And let me just do this. And I'm going to make this part look a little bit more connected. Like this. And I'm gonna try to make this part look a little bit less scuffed by moving this part a little bit like this. And then just individually moving some points as well. Like this. And there we go. Don't mind at all. I'm glad. And now he smiles. I think I'm just going to make this a little bit more like this. He smiles. He smiles now. Right, and now I'm gonna do the eyebrow. So for the eyebrow, this is the eyebrow. I'm gonna do an auto mesh, a heavy auto mesh, and then I'm going to just put this one here in the middle, like this, and I'm going to take away these dots and add some dots here and here, here, and here. Just a little bit of manual mesh on top of auto mesh because I'm, you know, lazy. Actually, let me un-auto mesh this all like this. And let me auto mesh, not auto mesh, sorry, manual mesh this part. Like this. And then auto connect everything like this. Now we're going to brow Y and brow L orm. Yeah, this is right. Right. So now with the brow, I'm going to make this brow Y. And so this is the eyebrow's normal state. When this goes up, this goes up. And when this goes down, this goes down. It's literally this. Out of control. Like this, and then this goes up. I can't stand me. Whoa. You know what? I guess this was not the best idea. So I'm just going to, yeah, until here, and I'm gonna redo this. This is, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of redoing everything, just because. And the from form, when this is like this, Look, it looks like a mouse. Squeak, squeak, bitch. Of course. Boop, boop. Gonna have, I'm so afraid. Is this how eyes looks when they are up? I have no idea. Looks right enough to me. And now we synthesize the corners and hope for the best. And then we just change a few parts. Like these. Change a little bit so it looks more right. That makes sense. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I don't really know what to do with this information. Ew, this is in Japanese. And this is sad. No sad music in this household, at least not today. Oh shoot. Whoa. Whoa. I just want Korea to Paris. This looks too inflated. Hey na na na. Hey na na na. Hey na na na. Tell me and I'm gonna be with you. Hey, oh, cause you are bring the pain, oh yeah. All the time to bring the pain, oh yeah. Keep on start to falling every day, oh na na na. Cause you are bring the pain, oh yeah. Oh god, I really don't like doing perspectives like this. It really messes up with brain and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? But it's all good because we're gonna survive this. You know, no matter what. And no matter what, no matter what, I don't give a I don't give a Am I talking close enough to the microphone? I hope I am. Because, you know, it would be sad if I was just randomly cutting out. Because it, you know, because it was, I was not too close to the microphone. Kajowa, bring the pain out. Yeah. I guess this is good enough. Yeah, good enough for me. Now let's do the browse. Think so? Alrighty, yo. Now, eyebrows are quite easy, you know, as far as easy goes. Can hear you fine. Let's go. I am very glad of that. Eyebrows, easy. As far as easy goes, you know. Try me and I'm gonna live with ya. And I am sensing myself getting really sleepy. Because one, I went to sleep like past 2 a.m. and then I woke up today at 6. So basically I had like 4 hours of sleep. And this that I'm doing is very repetitive. And it makes me sleepy, so if I end stream, maybe I will end stream to sleep. But until I do that, I wanna be a cat. Until I do that, let's rig more. It's okay, okay. Maybe I can stretch. So big stretch. Stretch the sleep away. Maybe I can go wash my face again. Now this chair is comfortable. If I get really sleepy, on the verge of sleeping, then I can wash my face again with cold water. Cold water. Broo, broo, broo. I wanna be your pet. This song is the song that has the meme, isn't it? Nigga Cinderella, nigga pione. Or is it another one? It's something Cinderella nigga pione. Yeah, no, it's this one. Let's go back. I like this part. Feels like Cinderella nigga pione. Oh, I like this part. Feels like Cinderella nigga pione. Oh, I like this part. It's funny. Right, where were we? Where were we? We were on the part where we rig Grian. Yay. I'm just thinking like we are not even, I would say, 20% done. Let me save. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna go onto the 2 hours mark and then I'm gonna end to take a nap. A good nap. Yeah, I wanna take a nap. I just wanna be a dog. Woof, 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 woof. I can start rigging the mouth. Perhaps. Woof, 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 woof. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I can start rigging the mouth.
가위바위보 미니 많이 뭐 잠깐 타임 반칙이야 또 속을 뻔했어 너 늦게 냈어
Reflect motion. Hi Nitro, 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 Nitro. Hello. None of the parameters is selected. Yes, it is. Angle X. How are you doing? And yes, it is Grian. Headless, bodiless, hairless, but Grian nonetheless. We are rigging him with a sleep-deprived me, narrating it all. And now let's do the bottom one. And make this like this because he's facing down, which means this is also going to be down. Yeah, this looks right. This looks about right. And now it synthesizes the corners. You know what? Could it be worse? So I really like to use the nose as a reference of like position and everything, because like this is so useful. The nose is very useful. The nose is very, very useful. Right. What can we do now? We can do the hair. I don't really want to do the hair though. Right on the eye. I think I gotta do the hair. Bleh. Maybe, no, I want to do the wings at less. I want the wings to be the last thing. I can maybe start with the front part of the hair. Yeah, so I can call this hair XY. And then we're gonna do this, so oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this. I think I'm gonna have to do this one by one. Bleh. This is a very bleh moment. There we go. So, on hair front, XY. This. And so, like, 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 Do it, do it, do it 바래 바래 Maybe like this. This somehow looks really scuffed. But it's fine, it's all good, you know, it's all good. Even when it's not, it is. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 There we go. You know, it looks like his hair is glued to his face. But who cares? Who cares? It's all good. 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너를 잃기를 바래 너를 바래 Do it 너를 하늘을 잃기를 바래 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 And I hope your math class goes all alright. And the other classes, if you have any after math class. And yeah, see you next stream. Bye!